All right, what are you seeing on film already with the Mike White experience? You checking out that film already? Have you dived into it?
Oh, definitely checked out the film. Mike White, just looking at from the game last week, you can just tell that he's a guy that's not going to put his team in bad situations. Though you looking at the tape, you can tell that the offensive coordinator trusts him. You know, the offense really haven't changed much. I'll probably say the biggest difference is he's not turning the ball over. You know, so we know we have our plate full on trying to force him into mistakes. We know that he's very, very smart with football, and having a big game last week, that does nothing but grow more confidence in his coordinator and play caller to be able to unleash him a little bit more. So it's a little bit dangerous, you know, going into this situation, not having much film on him and having the game that he had last week. You kind of go in there, kind of hoping that you know what's gonna happen. But after the first 15 plays in the game, you kind of get a general idea of how they want to attack you.
Well, I mean,
Sauce,
go for it, please. Yeah, go for it. Sauce, what do you think?
Yeah, Sauce has just been phenomenal. You know, I haven't been able to watch much film on him, but you know, just seeing some of the highlights, just watching his movements. The thing I love about him the most is that he played with his length very well. You know, he has very, very long arms, can put his hands on receivers, very physical at the line of scrimmage. The guy has everything in his game to be, you know, known as a great cornerback in his league. So I'm definitely going to be intrigued to see how his career unfolds, but he's starting off on the right foot for sure.
Yeah, and there's a lot of heat around this young man in terms of hype talk, and he certainly walks it too. I mean, he is backed up. Yeah. He's backed up a lot of this hype. I'm wondering, you must have a front row seat to watching Justin Jefferson prepare for games in which somebody of Sauce's level and hype surrounding a young guy. Not everyone's. There's a few people with this sort of game who is actually younger than Justin Jefferson, where he's the OG in the matchup. But I'm just wondering, does he approach a game like this saying, "I'll show him that he's got his hands full," that sort of thing? Patrick?
No, not at all. No, not at all. Justin wants to just show up and play his game each and every Sunday. What people are accustomed to seeing, you know, him do on a Sunday basis. You know, so for the most part, you know, Justin is looking at this matchup as he look at each and every other matchup. You know, he want to go out there. He know he's going to get team's best shot. He know he's going to, you know, get, you know, double team, 2-man. He has to find a way to overcome that, and he's been doing a great job of that throughout this season. And no matchup is ever too big for him, or I don't think he, you know, put any matchup above the other one. He just want to go out there and try to perform at his best each and every time he step out there on the football field.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.